What else do you have?
Good team, big money.
Yeah.
Paulie sent over, who had the best week so far? 76ers.
Okay.
That's like an addition by subtraction kind of thing.
All right.
The Clippers,
All right.
I guess.
Okay.
Addition by
Addition.
maybe. Commanders, getting worse to get better.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
The 49ers added a good piece. There's no doubt about that.
Did the Raiders have a good week? Yes, Paulie.
That's the last team on the list. I think the Raiders had a very good week.
Because
their owner is notoriously not a spender. And he's not one of the richest owners. He's actually, oddly, one of the low-income owners.
Hold on. Seaton's raising his hand. Yes, Seaton.
Paulie could finish his point. I was going to say the Raiders have had so many bad weeks, though, that having a good week isn't really, for them, not really a great week.
Huh?
The Raiders did. Here's what
they've
Raiders
had so many bad weeks in a row that they're so down that, all right, now you've had a good week, yeah, but it's still like a mess.
Do you think this was a good week for the Raiders? That they get embarrassed in a standalone game, and now you're going to fire your coach, Devontae Adams throwing his helmet. You don't have a quarterback. Like, that kind of looks like a bad week to me.
Yeah, you just fired your coach and your, GM?
GM? Yeah. Yeah. All right, Paulie, explain.
week.
The Raiders had a very good week because they're not pushing a bad hand any longer. They have a bad hand, and they said, we'll lay it down. We're going to eat the contract. A lot of people didn't think they would fire Josh McDaniels because he has 4 full paid years left on his contract, which stinks. But the fans don't care about that stuff. It doesn't come out of the salary cap.
Yeah, but the owner cares about it, and he's cheap.
But he's saying to his fans, I'm going to try something new because this isn't working. And a lot of people didn't think they would. New GM, new coach. They're definitely going to replace the quarterback because we've seen his best work. You bring in Tom Brady for whatever role he's going to be. I think yet today, if I'm a Raiders
but Brady is not even officially sworn in as a part owner of the Raiders.
Even better. Now he could be the GM and you don't have to make him an owner.
If you're Brady, you don't want that.
I guess what I'm saying is if the Raiders...
And plus, if you're Fox and he's going to do games, is he going to be the owner of the Raiders and he's going to be doing games for you? It seems like there's some conflict of interest issues with Brady with the Raiders.
I like the Raiders pulling the Band-Aid.
But you're saying they were dealt a bad hand. The guy who's dealing the hand is the owner, Mark Davis.
That's tough to replace.
He's the pit boss. Yes, Eden.
The Tom Brady involved in the Raiders thing might be the most overblown story this year.
You saw what he did for the Las Vegas Aces. They won
this is the Jay-Z factor of this year. Well, what about Jay-Z? Obviously, LeBron wants to go play for Jay-Z, doesn't he? He owned like 2.9% of the team. What about the Jay-Z factor? Tom Brady has nothing to do with the Raiders. Yeah, and he's definitely not coming in to be the quarterback's coach or something like that. I don't see any of that crap happening.
Yeah, I gotta figure this out. Is the holdup that the other owners want to see Brady put up, a couple $100 million if you're going to be a part owner of the Raiders there? Maybe Rappaport will have the details on that.